A shocking turn of events unfolded during practice as Brevin Jordan was forced off the field on a cart due to what appears to be a serious knee injury, an incident that has left fans and fantasy football managers alike holding their breath. According to Aaron Wilson of KPRC2, Houston, Jordan's exit from Monday's practice raises concerns about the severity of the damage, though, notably, the Houston Texans have yet to release an official statement detailing his condition. This development hits especially hard given Jordan's comeback journey. After enduring a devastating ACL tear in Week 2 of the 2024 season, he returned to training camp fully participating, eager to reclaim his spot. He has been in fierce competition with teammates Cade Stover and Irv Smith for backup tight end duties behind the established starter Dalton Schultz. But here's where it gets controversial. Should the Texans have been more cautious with Jordan during practice so soon after such a major injury? It's a question that could spark debate among fans and analysts. Is rushing a returning player back worth the risk of further injury? Meanwhile, in related news from Monday's practice sessions, Nick Chubb made a notable return, resuming participation after a concussion. Jonathan M. Alexander from the Houston Chronicle confirmed Chubb's presence on the field, a welcome sight for fantasy football enthusiasts who have undoubtedly missed his dynamic play. Looking back at recent preseason action, quarterback Graham Mertz's performance in Saturday's 2010 loss to the Vikings was a mixed bag. Completing only half of his passes, 7 of 14, for a modest 27 yards, and throwing 3 interceptions, Mertz clearly faced challenges under center. His struggles highlight the unpredictable nature of preseason games and raise debates about his readiness for the regular season. Brevin Jordan himself showed some flashes before his injury, catching both of his targets for a total of 11 yards during the same game against the Vikings. While these were modest numbers, they indicated his ability to contribute even early in the preseason. Other standout moments from the Vikings matchup included Braxton Berrios, who hauled in all 3 of his targets for an impressive 33 yards, including a 14-yard touchdown reception. Berrios also showcased his versatility with a 24-yard kickoff return and a 9-yard punt return, proving valuable in multiple facets of the game. John Mechie III was another bright spot, securing 5 receptions out of 8 targets for 45 yards, and adding an explosive 23-yard kickoff return. Performances like these offer hope that these players can make a significant impact once the regular season kicks off. On the other hand, Jalen Noel and Jaden Higgins had quieter outings, each snagging 2 passes for 16 and 8 yards respectively, showing promise, but still needing to build on their preseason efforts. Running back Woody Marks had a minimal role in the Vikings game, carrying the ball 3 times for a mere 4 yards, but also contributed 26 yards on 1 kickoff return. While his impact was limited, every yard counts in preseason scenarios where players fight for roster spots. Finally, quarterback Davis Mills made a statement with efficiency during his limited time on the field, completing 4 of 5 passes for 50 yards and throwing a touchdown during his lone drive in the preseason opener. This performance could fuel discussion on his potential role and readiness for key moments this season. One key update before the Vikings game was that Nick Chubb was not expected to play due to his head injury, an important precaution as teams manage player health carefully during the preseason. Now here's the part most people miss. How will these various injury updates and performances affect fantasy football strategies as the regular season approaches? And what do you think about the Texans' handling of Brevin Jordan's injury situation? Should teams prioritize caution above all? Or is pushing players essential for competitive edge? Share your thoughts below. Let's get the conversation started.